My name's Jared Manihera and I am a wool buyer / rep for PGG Wrightson Wool. So my father died 3 years ago of cancer. He was overseas. I got to see him beforehand, but that was probably my main motivation. The death of Dad and also just getting it out there about cancer, really. We did a 24-hour shearing. With breaks, it ended up being 32 hours. We had our 4 main shearers shearing for the full time, and then we had probably another 20 shearers that come in and rotated on 3 extra stands we had. Our goal was to shear 9,500 lambs, and we ended up shearing 10,084. Yeah, plus the wool handlers, that volunteered their time to make sure the quality of wool was right. And it worked out that we raised just over $50,000 just in wages of what we shore. Eru, Cole, Brayden and David, I thought they would have just taken it easy to get through the time, but they actually pushed themselves to the limit. You know, what they sacrificed to get to there on that day, and then the volunteers, if it wasn't for them, wouldn't have been able to happen. And they worked as a team, and it was really, really awesome to see. We chose the Southland Charity Hospital with it being in our backyard, so for us it was a no-brainer, and just to be able to save the next Blair, really, it was worth the effort we did. Oh, for them, you know, it's about pacing themselves to be able to shear that same speed all the way through. The hardest thing for them would have been from about 11 o'clock onwards. You know, that's when the mental pain comes in, because your body wants to be asleep, you know, it wants to shut down, and you've actually got to train yourself to not think about it. And you know, what they did was pretty humbling, actually. Thanking the sponsors, you know, especially PGG and Hokanui Shearing Wear being our major sponsors, but also all the other people that donated product and money and did what they could to support us. You know, every dollar counted. Yeah, I've had shearers actually put their hands up to do another one. I'd love to organise another one. For me, it's making sure Nelson, the farmer, that the sheep are available in the shed. You know, him and his family sacrificed a lot for us to be there, and with workload, doing the shed up, buying a new wool press. So if the opportunity comes again, yes, I will run another one. When a friend or family member gets cancer, you feel hopeless that you can't help them. You've virtually got to sit back, support them as they go through all this pain and suffering. Just about everyone in the wool shed that day has probably had cancer affect their life in some way. And by doing this Shearathon, I actually found it was also a part of a grieving process for some people. Some people, due to COVID restrictions, haven't been able to go to funerals of friends and family, and this helped a lot of people get through, I suppose, a lot of struggling that they're going through with losing friends and family.